I'm Amy from Doodle Dog Designs. Welcome to my channel.
These hooked rug pillows look good the way they are, but I think that it would be really cute to add a little bit of blush to their cheeks. When I have made dolls in the past, I have used actual blush makeup to add a little bit of color to cheeks, but in this instance, since these are pillows, I didn't want to do that because I was afraid that the blush could rub off on the furniture it sits on or on a person's clothing. So I wanted something to be a little bit more permanent. So today I'm going to try adding some color to hooked rugs with watercolors. These are just plain child's watercolors. So I've hooked a pink sample here. It's a little bit different than the pink that was used in the Santa, but it's close enough to give me an idea. This brush is a pretty stiff brush, and that will help me to really control where I'm putting my color. So I've got water in here, got the paintbrush wet, and then I've got my watercolors here, and I'm going to dip in the red and get some red paint on my brush. And then I'm going to color in the area that I want. I think that'll work pretty good for the Santa's cheeks. But I was curious what other colors would look like if you did the same process. And I'm going to try red on it also. I would assume it's going to give a purple look, since if you mix red and blue together you get purple. But I'm curious to see what it turns out. I'm also going to give it a try on this gray here. And try adding some color to this natural colored wool. Now I'm going to let all of those dry and we'll come back and we'll see how they look. The paint is dry on the wool now, and you can really see this made a nice blushed area on this pink, so I think I am going to try it on my pillows. A lot more of a contrast in the colors here, and this blue, it's hard to see it, but it did give it a little bit of a purple cast. And on the gray, it has a hint of the pink, but it's really not that noticeable. My watercolor set only had a red, but this is my mom's set and it has a pink also. And after some further experimenting, we decided that the pink really looked the best on the Santa's face. So we're going to paint it on with a stiff brush and then use a rag to wipe off any excess. You can always add more, but you can't take it back away. So I'm going to paint a little on and then dab it off with a rag. I'm just going to use it at this time to add blush to the cheeks of my Santas, but this could be used for adding color to other projects. Probably isn't going to work on something where you need a very crisp line of color. It's going to be hard to keep it contained to exactly where you want the color. But if you wanted to add some puffy clouds or smoke coming from a chimney or something that doesn't need defined lines, I think it could be an interesting technique to try.
I hope you found that helpful. Be sure to click the like button and subscribe below. I'll see you next time. Bye.